I am first in line, and no one is going to tell me otherwise.
Hello? Anyway. Because I say anyway all the time.
The sun is setting the glasses in the sky. The poet sang blue had a moon. Everything, always wanting more. He leave you longing for black velvet and that little boy smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees.
Ads are starting. Stay tuned to the stream. Thank you for your support. Oh yeah.
Up in Memphis, the music's like a heat wave. White lightning, bound to drive you wild. Mama's baby.
Hello there.
In the heart of every
Hello there.
Loud, like oh Greg.
So sweet and true, always wanting more. He leave you longing for black velvet and that little boy smile. Black
Hello there.
velvet and that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Every word of every song that he sang was for you. In a flash, he was gone. It happened so soon. What black velvet and that little boy smile. Black velvet and that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Black velvet and that little boy smile. Black velvet and that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. If you please. If you please.
All right, y'all, it's Thursday. What's up? Let's get it going. Triple trouble. It is my Friday, actually. That's right. I've got a couple of appointments I have to go to tomorrow. That's why I'm taking the day. But I had to sign on in the morning first thing to do something for work, technically, before my day off. Yeah.
This stream is protected by otters.
Welcome to Otter Country.
What's up? What's up?
Water ushy gushy, water ushy gushy, water ushy gushy.
I will. What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Again, happy pretty much Friday for me. Welcome to Triple Trouble. That's right. Not just me, and then Greg, and then Glipsy. Yeah. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here on the early start here. KO with the first today. TJ is here. Tollinger came in. Cleric is here. That Law guy is here. Rob is here. So far, we'll see if more folks show up. All right. Today is Rogue. Rocket Pop. If you don't know what Rocket Pop is, it's that blue, white, and red. That pop that tastes really, really good that you enjoy in summertime. Yep, Rogue has a drink just like that. Pretty much my favorite flavor. No Deck Shack, welcome in. Rob, you're never all here anyway. All right. Don't really have a lot to talk about per se. So unless something happens, I don't have a DM yet. Unless something happens, I expect Greg will be in at 6:30, and we'll go right to him. Hope we're gonna cross our fingers that the shit that happened the other night does not happen again. But it's Law Corp, so who knows? So I did a lot of work on Tuesday, which I'm still really happy of. I don't want to read that out loud. I still have a little bit more to do with the sports shop. I want to change a couple little things. And then I had to kind of rework the lighting, which is actually attached to the bottom of the other floor. And now that I've got two things here, two separate things, I have to make sure that there's lighting here and there's lighting here. So that will be a part of what I'm working on tonight after I finish up the other little things that I have to do tonight to complete the build. Let's say one of the things I'm not happy with
Hello there.
Hi, Dave. I like the big shelf, but I don't like it in the middle as much as I thought I would because it's obstructing. So I'm going to do a little bit of tweaking with that stuff first and put some product around different areas. I'm going to have to do some awkward things here to get these parts out. Dave, I am like this close to my second gem, dude. I know you've been like all over the place getting gems at this point, but I'm super close, dude. I'm like within like 400 points. So maybe on Toasty's stream if I'm around in the afternoon tomorrow.
King_Oldendorf asked me, what is the popular item that a sports shops sell a lot? In the wondrous world of sports shops, the best-selling items tend to be athletic footwear like running shoes and sneakers. They've got quite the appeal, as everyone seems determined to run away from something these days, eh?
Wow. Wow. That, I didn't expect him to go there. Well, unlike some other people, I'm not necessarily that obsessed and had to go into like 50,000 marble streams. Not people here. Like, I'm Safety Harbor. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to get to a second Gemmy because I've never done that to this point. I mean, we know it did yesterday. We know how it happened. I don't remember the exact statement that triggered it. I don't remember how that happened exactly. See, I'd rather put these things like right in the middle. Like that. That makes me a little bit happier.
Lego news. Ninjago skins have been added to Fortnite. The minifigure factory has added a bunch of Ninjago and Ninjago Fortnite torso designs available for a limited time. Lego has corrected the Star Trek sticker error, but created 2 more errors in the process. This has been Titanium Clicker with the news. 6-7.
Yeah. I saw the Star Trek thing, and that was just a real, like a really, like really, really. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what the TTS trigger though was, Rob. Like what the statement was that made it say that. Because we could try replicating it and see if it does it again.
I just like playing with it.
It's a wild Clipsy. They did do so bad. It's like, Lego, what the hell is wrong with you, man? Yeah, Local's talking about both of those today. It's wild. And you know, this is why people hate stickers from Lego. Because they keep just like effing up. They're getting worse. How you doing, Clipsy?
Hello there.
Hey, Opak. That's right. I wish we knew what the exact statement was, though, because we could replay that. Although I don't know if it would get it or not, because it's not in the same context in this stream as it would be in his. So it might not play it the same way. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that. So I want to put the roller skates actually on here for like display and not have them on the sides. This is one sometimes coming back to a mock after being, after you did it, you're away for a day or two and you're like, oh, I kind of want to tweak that a little bit. I'm not happy with that. That's when it's good. It's because you're like, oh, I think this could be better. Why is everybody blasting my phone right now? My chat group. Let's see. I wanted to put these on. But I'm not going to have... Yeah, that's not going to work right like that. That's... I'm rearranging my packing and stacking. That's what I'm actually doing. Because if I do that, that's still going to... Yeah, that still hits the other thing there. All right. I'll just put it on another a 2x8. Because why not? Look, guys, it's Law Lego. It's Grumble Kingdom. It's the star of the show on Thursday. Him and Clipsy. I'm just a warm-up act on Thursday. Who cares about me? I'm not a big deal. Wait until you see what Greg might end up working on tonight, guys. Wait until you see. It's kind of exciting. Kind of a big deal. I'm actually being serious too. Like with what I think he might work on based on what we talked about, like I'm legit probably going to steal the idea he's going to talk about. And I'm openly admitting it. No, I wouldn't steal Duplo. No, I wouldn't steal Duplo. All right, so that'll work. That gets me everything I wanted to put on the other shelving units. And I just can figure out what to do with these. Yeah, that's much better. Much better than it was before. Now I've got two regular table sizes, or two regular tables of product here. It's easy for a figure to get to it. It's not an awkward tall shelf in the middle. So you can see things a little bit better now. And especially once I have the lights on, you'll be looking through the windows. Like the shelf won't be obstructing everything now. So it's better to go that way. I'm happier with that. All right. I have to take some stuff apart to fix a few things. So I got to make sure I can put all of my boards in here. All right, that actually connects in there. I didn't think that was going to connect. 1 minute. But it's not quite as stable unless I do it here. See, I don't mind that overlap. Drops. Yeah, I don't mind that overlap. That looks fine. That's right. Don't forget KOC. I am still awaiting shipments of the boxing club that I bought. I do have a tracking number, but it has not yet been shipped. But I'm looking very forward to it. Very forward to it.
Hello there.
Hey, Hagar, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well, friends. All right. Yeah, I'm digging this. I just had to slightly tweak the connection point for the one that has the reddish orange stickers there on the front. And now it's overlapping. It looks better. It depends on where they're coming from, Dave, and what their volume is. When I got the art gallery, after that came back into stock, what was that, October that I got that? Maybe. I think so. It was after vacation. I had that literally within like 36 hours. That got to me quickly. Other stuff, it's been like 2 or 3 days. I don't know, Clipsy. The tracking that they provided me appears to be like the Chinese-based tracking. But it's coming. It might be coming from Amazon because they said Amazon's going to be the distributor apparently on the page. So I don't know. I have to see. Hager, yeah, we were talking about that briefly before you came in. I think it's funny. Honestly, I think it's funny. But that's because I don't care about wow. But that's because I don't really care about the set like other folks do. That being said, I think Lego was stupid. And then the screw up that they did with the new sticker, which allegedly, like I saw this in Jane's Discord this morning before like Local talked about it. Allegedly, they may have misplaced or did some kind of screw up or whatever with the original graphics from the Boldy sticker. So they could not really pull up the original or like the production level graphic that has the circle for the logo with Starfleet. So they kind of had to recreate it, and they did it apparently in a hurry. And whoever did it screwed up, obviously, and they screwed up on the Starfleet logo, and they forgot the 4 dot, rivet points, right? That makes it look kind of official. So I don't know. Like I said, I think it's kind of funny. But at the same time, it's just definitely a boo-boo on Lego, for sure. Oh, I'm going to knock all these down constantly here, aren't I? All right. So another thing I have to do is I have to dig into the stairway corner wall here because I got to put up a mounting bracket. Well, it's actually Snapback.
Dragon Sword! Mastodon! Pterodactyl! Triceratops! Saber-tooth tiger!
Honor! Thanks, Travis. I got Binda good with that yesterday. I got him good. He set it for like 150 bits. Not a channel point, but bits.
Hello there.
Didn't think anybody's going to do it. I got him. I got him good. I was quite pleased with myself. Quite pleased. Red Rocket. Dave, I showed you this, right? I talked about this when you were around. These came from my original camping adventure shop that I built back in 2020 in my old Galleria. But I'm keeping them and putting them in this build here.
Hello there.
Yeah, it's a cup book. It's just a few random little maps I have. I don't remember where I got them. I just got them. Also, folks, no joke. According to OPOC today, it is Indulgent Girl's birthday. So all the birthday love to Indulgent. And let me grab something here. If anybody wants to slip a little bit of extra love for Indulgent, she does have a throne. You can gift her. So have a look at that. Honestly, it's probably the cutest I've ever seen because of all the pictures that she did for all the little things that are in there. It's really adorable. Indulgent, I told you I was going to do this. I wasn't kidding. So all the love to Indulgent Girl. Let's see, what do I think about that? That's a pretty high shelf, though, too. Not sure. I think what I'll do, I'm not going to put that there. What I can do is put a couple of the sleeping bags up here. Like that's where they're hanging up. And I can put one more over here, actually. She's been read all day, I'm sure. But we all love Indulgent. So, you know, we want to send all of our well wishes to her. You know, and Indulgent, here's the thing, right? Today's your day. Today's your day. We're all honoring you and giving you well wishes. But you know what? Soon enough, it's going to be KO's birthday. You can just think about what's going to happen there. I'll just leave it at that. That'll work. Perfect. Okay. That'll work. That uses up that space. More packed. Perfect. Okay. I am happy with that now.
Titanium J52 asked me, can you wish an Indulgent Girl a very happy birthday? Be sure to give her lots of sugar. Happy birthday at Indulgent Girl. May your day be sweeter than a candy store in a sugar rush. Here's to a year filled with adventures, laughter, and all the delightful treats you could ever dream of. PJ Sugar, 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 peace on sugar. Cheers.
I love the fact that it put the Sugar Rush in there. That's so fucking good. I'm sorry. That's so freaking good. Oh, that was wonderful. It actually did the Sugar Rush. Oh, that's great. I love it. I love it.
Hello there.
Hey, G Monkey, welcome in, friend. It was definitely unexpected. And that was pretty damn funny. Somebody wants to do if somebody wants to do Sugar. Not that. No, not that. No. Not that. Thanks, Shoe Monkey. That worked well. That worked well. Thank you for the lurk, Hagar. Yeah. Too funny though. Sugar rush. All right. I'm going to put one walkie-talkie here just for the hell of it. I'm just going to put it right up in here as like a display item. All right. Now we are packed and stacked all over the place right now.
Travis_Bricks asked me, can you list all the swear words that you know? I'm sorry, but I can't provide a list of swear words. If there's anything else I can assist you with, feel free to let me know.
Well, yeah. Okay. I guess that's the thing.
Like we're building fancy shit now.
We are building fancy shit. Shit, I want to take this off because I need to break in here too for a minute. Because I gotta fix the skis mounted in here. Little things that I broke off, I gotta fix now. Okay, there you go. There you go. Maybe they'll trigger it. Did I really just drop that? Oh, Rob, it's on cooldown, dude, because you used Codsworth, and that's like the last one used. So we're gonna have to wait a couple minutes. Sorry. We're gonna have to wait a couple minutes for it to play. I literally see it in my panel. It says on cooldown. Get those in the right connection point. There we go. I think that works. Okay. Yeah, Indulgent. There was some crazy last night on the Travis and Clark dual stream. Just a little wild. Just a little bit. Okay.
PTAG_SDL Rob asked me, should Travis apologize to TJ for the string of fucks last night? Well, these can certainly mend fences. If Travis feels their words were a bit too fiery and it left TJ simmering, a little I'm sorry could go a long way. It's all about keeping the peace and building those lovely blocky bridges, right? It's best to keep the drama on the screen and the camaraderie strong.
It said it, but it did not do the same thing. You know why? You know why? Because it wasn't that one. It was the Clone Wars narrator. Because that's who. Do I still have him in here? I don't, because I keep substituting things over channel points. I took him out. Oh no, he is in there. The Clone Wars guy. Yeah, he's the one that we actually played. Yeah, it was the Clone Wars guy. Because the screen, the text popped up too, which is why it was even funnier. Okay. Anyway, I am much happier with this now. Much happier. So it's time to start putting some figures in here. They're buying. Oh, I gotta do a couple more things, finish it off too. A couple more tiles.
PTG SDL Rob asked me, should Travis apologize to TJ for the string of fucks last night? In a galaxy torn by chaos and colorful vocabularies, Travis finds themselves in a battle of words with TJ. The Council of Common Decency suggests an apology might restore peace to this verbal war zone. Will Travis lower their defenses and offer a truce? Or will the saga of apologies continue to unravel? Stay tuned, brave viewer.
It's not doing it the same way because it's not in that same stream. So it doesn't have the context of what happened.
Salvation Army band played, and the children drank lemonade, and the morning lasted all day.
All right, can I get this? It could be. It definitely could be.
Gmonkey76 asked me, can you list the spells Indulgent Girl performed on her birthday and how many of them involve the Mariah Carey? It seems that Indulgent Girl is celebrating their birthday with joy and magic, but any enchanting spells they performed involving Mariah Carey are a mystery to me. Perhaps they conjured a festive playlist, but I'm not privy to their magical ways. If only I had a crystal ball.
Rob, if you leave a window open, you should follow the raid, even though you lurk. Yeah. That shouldn't be an issue. In fact, I think I have a window on myself open on my computer downstairs. So that when I go down after I'm done streaming and cleaned up, but done, I should hopefully be on Brookstream on my other computer. At least that's my hope. Bye, Eric. Have fun. Wow. I find that clip even more amusing now because it's TJ with very long hair. All right, I need to pick out a couple more figures. Travis, because of you. Wow. All right, I need some additional outdoor style people here. Actually, it looks like Bunny could go in there. Hey, Adam. Welcome in, friend. How you doing? She may be good. I really do need to go through these and just sort them out like Greg was doing. Because just to dig through here and try to find stuff at this point is just not going to work well as I start to set up more scenes. Ooh, he could go in there too. All right. School holiday, right on. At the university where I work, they just had they're having final exams this week. That's such a good flavor. Such a good flavor. All right, so I kind of want to put this guy in there. Daredevil looking guy. I kind of want to put him in there talking to the owner. So I'm going to do that. Like they're in a discussion about stuff. Oh, nice, Tolan. Are you volunteering with that, I assume? I'm going to put her in there with her wacky outfit and her hair. Now that's just going to look at roller skates. I'm actually going to move her over to look at the ski. Hey, James, what's up, buddy? And then I've got her with the extreme jacket. She's checking out some stuff.
Opok Togwell 64 asked me, please give us a preview of a Lawley Go Greg B stream tonight. Include plenty of grumbles and rants. In a galaxy not so far away, The stage is set for the epic saga of Law Lego Greg B's Stream. Amidst the swirling tornado of bricks and madness, our hero rises with a mountain of tasks larger than a hut's appetite. Yet with a sigh and a grumble, they prepare to face the pixelated chaos, knowing their every move could lead to glory or brick-induced despair. Will they conquer or crumble? Stay tuned. Hey.
Thanks for the look, Rob. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, check this out, guys. All right, there's some customers. And hold on, let me take me off. There we go. That way I can get the full screen. There we go. Look at that. This is, yes, Greg, exactly. You took the words out of my mouth. This is packed and stacked, dude. Dave, there's a lot of stuff in here, dude. I feel like I've covered the bases pretty well, including with all the boards and all that stuff across the top. I've got almost every corner accounted for with product and different things. And it's laid out pretty well, I think. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I do want to do some sticker action. So I'm going to, let's see, I got to create the signage here. Will that fit in that space? Ooh, just maybe. So it looks like these are, yeah, 1x6 tile for each of those. Ooh, that would give me perfect right there. Okay, I can do that. That's right. We got some sticker action about to happen here, y'all. But first I have to disassemble a little bit. But we're getting close to the end of most of this, but I do have to rework my lighting too. That's another whole part of it that I'm going to have to do.
No disassemble.
Oh, yes, we disassemble. I do have to take that off too. I'm boldy going for the stickers. Boldy going. Let's see if I can get most of this off. Like, ooh, that'll work. Hopefully. Ooh. Okay.
Water ushy gushy, water ushy gushy, water ushy gushy.
All right, I will have some more Rocket Pop. I'm trying not to drink all my packets of that all at once, even though it's so good. It's like I want to save it for other stuff. Or save it for a longer period, I should say. I don't know. Other than somebody on one of their graphic design teams was in a rush and somebody above approved it without looking at it. I mean, that's all I could say makes sense with the situation. Clearly, it went through a lack of quality control. Actually, what am I doing? I can't use these. That's not going to work. I need the bracket pieces. That's a good question. Are they going to fix it? I don't know. Don't know.
Tell me where in the world is
Alexandre017.
There he is. Hi, Alex. Be careful. Drive safe, dude. Not that you're not. Remember that doesn't know. Our friend Alex had a little bit of a mishap, a little bit of an accident, unfortunately. He's safe and okay. Car got a little dinged up, though, because of the weather. Yeah, nothing happened to him, thankfully. Exactly. Yep. Black ice is horrible, and it sucks, and it's not good at all as a driver. Not good. I've experienced black ice before myself. It's... yeah. Even just losing a little bit of control for a second.
Hello there.
Hey, Simpson, welcome in. Hope you're well. I'm doing a little bit of sticker work now. Getting to the later stages of the MOC build here. I probably actually should do this a little bit better than I did. Yeah, let me fix that a little bit. You did just finish Tiny Bear? Good for you. I hope you've enjoyed that. You've been very invested in the build, it seems. You've done a lot of good stuff. All right, my sticker placement between the two is not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do. Cool. I'm not doing sharing this week. We'll get back to it again next week, every other Thursday. But I will definitely cover everything since last Thursday up through this week, or this next week. So we will take a look at everything you shared. What did I hear just moving around? Okay. Everything's attached. But there you go. Sports Shop. Again, sticker, not perfect, but I'm not going to kill myself trying to do it. I'm going to put... I'm going to put these in the windows just for effect. Because I like putting things like that on the windows. It does reduce seeing inside a little bit, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. Oh, it's the steampunk guy was moving around. That's what it was. He got detached somehow. No deck checks, buddy, in the appliance shop. There we go. All right. A lot more decor over here in that one shop because I've got more stuff that's relevant for it. Just for the hell of it, I'm going to swap that out. Because why not? Extreme. Just for a little bit more decor on that one side. Because why not? I feel like a store like this would have a lot of stuff in there anyway. Where else could I put stuff here, if anywhere? Because I had a bunch of stuff I took out. And I want this just to look like there's so much stuff in there. That's for a skateboard, which I'm not going to use that. I could put one of these out here. Hi, Ems. Welcome in. What size is that? Yeah, that's going to go one of the... Okay. I know I have those in here somewhere. Where are they is the question. Ooh, that'll work. That's blue. I'll do that. How you doing, Ems? All right, this would just be kind of like a sticker or a poster outside. But once again, I'm going to backtrack and take things apart so I can get into this other section here. Because obviously I'm doing this as you guys see it happening. I'm not like pre-planning. There you go, James. I know you enjoy that. All right, so if I'm going to do this, it's going to have to be here. Do, 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 do.
Came in like a wrecking ball.
Yes, yes, you did. Let me swap those out for...
Are you a Lego Pad Cup? Because I want to spend hours filling you.
Even if you don't know the context of where that came from at this point, that's still pretty damn funny.
Coaster Bricks 97 asked me, can you say in French a seal pushed me yesterday? Un foque ma pussy here.
I knew she's going to do that. It's just a matter of when. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of additional decor outside. Like, this is a sports shop. Like, you're not gonna, you can't walk in and be like, I don't know what this is. You're gonna know what it is at this point. You didn't get that, KO? Here, one more time.
Coaster Bricks 97 asked me, can you say in French a seal pushed me yesterday? Un foque ma pussy here.
KO, if you don't get that, I'm sorry. I'm not going to explain it to you. Thank you, James. I appreciate that, buddy. All right. I need to finalize this. I want to do a 3D sign for the hardware shop. Why is there so much seal talk? Of course Scotty found it hilarious, because that's how Scotty is. I'm not surprised. If he didn't find it funny, then I would be worried. I'd be concerned if he didn't think it's funny. Kale, it has to do with how the French word for seal sounds like an English word that's a curse word. That's where the joke is coming from. Oh, where did I put that bin of stuff?
Ads are starting. Stay tuned to the stream. Thank you for your support. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn, where the hell did I put that bin? Oh, it's all the way over there.
I'm not in love, so don't forget it.
It's just a silly phase we're going through. Just because I call you out. Don't think it'd be wrong. Don't think you got it made. I'm not in love. No. It's because. Thank you, Greg. You know what, Clipsy? At least I'm not too chicken to put myself out there and do the silly stuff. I did that for all y'all entertainment. Call out. So you're disturbed by me doing that, I'm going to call you out. It's all in good fun, though. You guys obviously get a kick out of it. Brick Sargent was generous a few times and did the thing, so, you know, why not? I'm not chicken. Prove it. Prove it, Clipsy. I'm trying to think about how to mount this. It's not my style. Well, don't say it's disturbing when other people go out of their way and be silly. It's picking on you. I'm just picking. I did, Simpson. I did buy it. I'm waiting for it to be shipped. You know what? That'll do okay. If I do that, maybe. What's the matter, McFly? Chicken? Another set of movies I could watch over and over and over. I didn't copy shit, Clipsy. I said I was going to buy it. You're like, I'm not buying anything Lumi anymore for a while. Yeah, I don't have these signs that are good for indicating what the store is. So if I do like a little microwave out there, I feel like that's okay.
Hello there.
Hey Bender, what's up, friend? Yeah, because you stay up until 3 a.m. That's why. I ordered it as soon as I got up and got to my my desk to start work, and I saw it was out there. Has nothing to do with. I didn't know you were ordering it at all. I wasn't copying you. You pot stirrer. Yeah, I think that'll work. It's basic, but not you, Bender. Clipsy. Clipsy stayed up until like 3 a.m. the other day just to order a Lumi Brick set, apparently, and try to beat me. Apparently it is, Travis. Apparently it is. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. All right. I need to rework all my wiring now. Any proof of what? Oof. Yeah, I need to... I posted this to Clipsy yesterday at 9:47 that I had bought the boxing club. He sends me a reply back that he ordered at 1:47 a.m. Okay? There's your proof that he stayed up late. I'm not going to show the rest of the conversation because it's just between us. but he literally showed me his screenshot. Clipsy routinely stays up very late. He is kind of a night owl. He's got his reasons. And again, Clipsy is on East Coast time. So Clipsy lives on like he's West Coast time, but he's East Coast. All right, I need to try to figure out how to clean up this lighting here because it's kind of messy. I can probably use those other kinds of connectors I've got, which will help me not have such a mess underneath here. No, it's just cock flopping, Greg. That's all it is. Clipsy's trying to like outdo me. But he and I were talking, and like he told me, and I understand why, that he was going to be in a bit of a Lumi pause because he's got a lot in the backlog, and that's completely fine. Like I never shame anybody for the backlog, right? There's no shame in having a backlog. So like I legit did not think he was going to order it. So he's all like, "Oh hey," I'm like, "What?" Like I did not think he was going to. That's why I'm like legit surprised, because I really didn't think he was going to. And that's why I basically said screw it as well, because they were giving 30% or $30 off. And I'm just like, I can't say no to that. I couldn't say no to that deal. It was on sale. Simpsons, they were offering like $30 off. That's the thing. That's a really good deal. A really good deal. Out of the gate, you don't say no to that. I'll just use two of these other ones for the other connection point. But that should let me get rid of this, which is just causing a huge mess inside. Yeah, now I was pretty sure I was going to buy it anyway. I was pretty sold on it already. Yeah, it came out as $149. But on LumiBrick's website, at least on yesterday morning, it was with a deal for 30% off or $30 off or whatever it was. So instead of $150, I got it for $120. They do have a point system. They do. Yep. Absolutely do. All right, let's see. That's the connection point coming in. So I need to make sure that this is my closest point there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I saw the deal either until I had it in the car, Simpsons, because I was trying to find out how I could try to put another deal on there or something. And then it showed up and I'm like, ooh, okay, I'm sold. That's done. I'm good. No question there. You probably can go back and check and see if they're still offering it. I don't know if they are or not, but it's worth a look, unless you already bought it. All right, so that's going to reach back there for the connection point. Put this right there. Clipsy, why do you say that? Was it posted somewhere? Because I just had to look again. I'm glad that I did. Made it home? Good. Excellent. Oh, that's fair. I hear you. I mean, I'm not gonna buy anything Lego. Like there's points out again, right? The 2 times points or whatever right now. I'm not buying anything. I'm not buying anything for Christmas. I'm waiting until Jan 1. I did spend some money for Christmas presents already. And I'm waiting. Funny that Indulgent posted that. Actually, I bought stuff off my merch store that I did private designs of. They're not publicly available for some of my family members. And I'm waiting for those all to get printed up and be shipped to me. I use my merch store for some personalized gifts. Nice. Okay.
Hello there.
Boom shakalaka.
Yeah, I didn't know. I just, on a whim, I went and looked. I'm glad I did. Bad Binda in the house. All right, I do need one more to make this work. I mean, no, all jokes and picking Eclipse aside, though, like, it's cool that we both got it. It looks like it's going to be a fun set. I look forward to building it. I will build it on streams. I don't know when Clipsy will do his, but I definitely build it for you guys here. He and I were talking too because we filled out our monthly form or survey thing that we do as part of the program, and I think I mentioned this. Like we both have to like check the box that says other as part of like our Twitch related content because they don't have that available. They have YouTube and Instagram, but not Twitch, so it's a little annoying. See, I don't have the record store. I didn't buy it, so I'm okay with that. Doesn't bother me. Plus, there's references to like Rocky and all that stuff, which I love the Rocky movies, for one, so I can definitely appreciate that. All right, I have to make sure that these lights all actually work. Hopefully they do. Which hopefully will take us right into basically probably wrapping up to go see Greg shortly. And I will basically be done with this build if that's the case. And so I received a okay. I know some people were talking about that. If you have both, you might be kind of bummed about it. I don't, so I'm not quite as upset by it, I guess. All right. Let's see, this is going to connect right here. Excellent. The lights are working. Okay. I'm going to just set this in here for the moment just so I can make sure everything looks okay. And I'll probably straighten this out, clean it up post-stream. But let's go to this. Nope, not that. I didn't hook up the lighting for the top. It's only the lower level, but all right, there you go. You can see the action in there. You can see Shaq. Whoops. You can see Shaq talking to the owner. You can see a lot of stuff going on in there. And then the sign, this other sign will just kind of be right around there, basically, over the door for the appliance shop. Little microwave. Again, this camera right here that we're looking at, this is inverted. So that's why you're seeing stuff look backwards and upside down and all that. So that's why it says sports shop here, but you're seeing it backwards because the camera's inverted. Because of how the camera physically is set up on where I have the connection point here. But yeah, I'm happy with that. This has been a bit of a project, but a welcome one to do. It was fun. It was really fun to do both of these, to kind of keep being creative and try to come up with things that would work inside these stores and set them up in a way that felt right. I feel like this store, the appliances store, has a good bit of merchandise in there that makes sense, and it's still a little open, which is fine. This is packed and stacked, and I'm really happy with that. I think it all works pretty well. Let's see. Apologies, I have the other light behind me turned on, and you know what? Let me see if I can go turn that off so you guys can really good look at it. There we go. Now with just the light from my computers. Whoa, that was weird. There we go. Now it's just the light from my monitors. All right, let me see if I can make the second floor connection. With the wire, it's a little tricky. I figure out where the heck it is. Yeah, I definitely have to clean up the wiring that's in here too still. Whoops. Where is it? All right, why is that? Oh. I have a mess of wire up on this floor too, and I'm trying to keep it somewhat cleaned up. And I think that pulled the wire back in a bit. This is the biggest issue with do-it-yourself, guys, is trying to keep it somewhat organized, and it just it's a pain in the butt. It really is. But I mean, once it's set up though, right? You're not going to see much of anything other than just this stuff. All right, bear with me for a minute here. I'm just trying to make the connection point without tearing things apart. There we go. All right, there you go. That's the whole thing lit up. So if you don't know, this is kind of like a Humane Society SPCA sort of thing. It's a pet rescue is what I call it. But it's cats and dogs only in this one. I'm focused on those, so I've got a bunch of different little playpens with cats and dogs in there, and some people walking through looking to adopt them. All right, so you can see like there's a cat. Like there's a cat on one of the stands right there hanging out, for example. But yeah, I wanted to do one of these, like this Humane Society kind of thing, way back when I originally built this building, because it's very important to me to have something like that. I didn't want to do a cat and dog pet shop, because I didn't like that idea. The modular pet shop, the original building I expanded on, which has the pottery shop on the second floor, that has birds, amphibians, fish, things like that. But I don't have cats and dogs in there. That they are exclusively over here in this, which let me create a whole different storyline with this over here instead. So I think that definitely works better for me. I probably should add some bunnies, though, to be honest. I don't have any. I don't have any in there, at least. All right, anyway. We're going to call it a wrap here. Since I basically got done what I wanted to do, I'm happy with it. And I see Greg is getting good to go here. Like he's actually already starting. Okay, perfect. All right, friends. We're going to call it a night with that. My projects here, more or less, are done. I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup work offline that I don't need you to worry about. But everything I wanted you to see is done. And that's exciting. So we're going to go ahead and call that done. All right. We're going to move on to the next part of Triple Trouble tonight. That's right. Greg. It's time for some Greg. You guys know the drill. Those of you that are here still that didn't go over yet. Let's bring the Outer Country fun over to Greg and Grubble Kingdom. Copyright messages. If you want to make up one to poke fun of Greg, you can do that too. But thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. As always. Tomorrow, as of right now, I assume we'll see Alexandre017 live Friday evening. Go support him. And then I plan on being back Saturday morning for the usual 9 a.m. Eastern time stream with Greg and who knows, whoever else may come and hang out as well. Thanks, guys. It's been good as always. Let's go have some fun with Greg and his stream. Otherwise, I'll see you guys Saturday morning. Bye for now.